I've been very fascinated by Chat-Gpt. I can ask it very complicated questions. Like I asked it the other day about, there's this old papyrus from Egypt. I asked it about that and to find the appropriate citations and quotes from appropriate experts. And it did so very rapidly, but it also does quite frequently produce references that don't exist. Like about 85% of the time, 90% of the time, the references it provides are genuine. I always look them up and double check what it provides. But now and then it'll just invent something completely out of the blue and offer it as the actual article. And I don't understand that at all, especially because when you point it out, it again apologizes and then provides the accurate reference. It's like, so how, I don't understand how to account for the behavior of the system that's doing that. And maybe you can shed some light on it.
Nobody really understands precisely what it's doing in what is called the hidden layer. It is so many interconnections of neurons that it essentially is a black box. And
like a brain.
Using a form. It is precisely like what I've discovered is AI hallucinations. And those are artifacts that a lot of researchers in AI feel is embarrassing or they would prefer not to speak about. But I'm finding it as a very interesting inquiry, a very interesting study in seeing how these models reach for information that it doesn't know. For example, URLs, right? When you were speaking before about trying to get information out, and it will make up maybe a academic citation of a URL that looks really like it's good. You put it into the system and it's file not found. It will actually, out of whole cloth, maybe even invent a university study with standard notation, and you go in there and you look up, these are the real scientists. They actually did research, but they never had a paper that was named, that was brought up in Chat-GPT. So this is a form of emergent type of situations that I believe deserves a little bit more research than to have it.
Yeah. Well, it's not. It is a bug in a sense, but it's extraordinarily interesting bug because it's going to shed light on exactly how these systems work.